Hey, everyone, welcome back to Real Life Truth. Many guys are completely in the dark when it comes to understanding how a girl really feels. Knowing the signs she is falling in love with you can help you be more on point with regards to the real situation at hand. You see, when you're not totally sure if she's falling in love or not, it's easy to hold back on how you feel as a result. You might want to tell her how you feel, but you're scared you're not on the same page. It's no easy task to decipher a woman's mind. At the same time, you shouldn't overthink things. It's true that many women aren't direct. This is a problem, as you're left to decode what they're trying to say. This is why so many guys have trouble understanding women. It's true that men are usually more direct and straightforward, yet often not when talking about their feelings and their needs. Basically, we all just need to be honest about what we're thinking. Yet if you're reading this, you'll know how to read her mind in no time. How to read the signs she's falling in love with you. Truthfully, most women aren't as complicated as you may think. You're just not looking at the right things. Women actually do let you know how they feel. Maybe we're not as direct or obvious as men, but we do drop pretty big hints. You just fail to see them. Step 1. Look at the right signs. They're a lot more obvious than you probably assume. So let's get started and figure out whether she's dropping any signs she is falling in love with you or not. Okay, Decode, this one is for you. Don't push away a girl who shows these 20 signs she really cares about you. She tells you that she loves you.
Now, you might be thinking, well, duh. But hold on, not every I love you is created equal. Sometimes, people express these words without really understanding the depth of the emotion. However, if she's saying it, even in the midst of emotional confusion, it's a strong indicator that she's feeling something more.
With 2, she's all smiles. A smile can speak volumes. If you notice that her face lights up with joy whenever she talks to you, or even at the mere thought of you, that's a clear sign that you've got her heart. It's like your presence is her happy place. 3, she wants to spend all her time with you. My time is precious, and if she's choosing to spend it with you, that's significant. Whether it's face-to-face or through constant communication, her dedication to being with you is a surefire sign that her feelings are deepening. Icicle the scander, she's not talking to other guys. In a world filled with options, if she's cutting off other potential interests to focus on you, that's a deliberate choice. It's a strong indication that she sees something special and exclusive in the connection you share. 5, she opens up to you. Breaking down emotional walls is no small feat. If she's sharing her thoughts, fears, and dreams with you, it's a testament to the trust she's placing in you. Opening up is a vulnerable act, and it shows she sees you as someone special. It's all about we. Language is powerful. If every sentence involving both of you starts with "we," it's more than just grammar. It signifies a mindset shift, acknowledging the unity of the two of you as a pair. She's envisioning a future together. She deleted her dating apps. Hold on, fellas, this is a game changer. If her virtual door to other potential matches is closed and those dating apps vanish, it's a neon sign that she's not just exploring. She's committed and invested in what you both share. 8, she appreciates your quirks. Embracing imperfections is a sure sign of deepening affection. If she not only tolerates but appreciates those little quirks that make you unique, she's seeing the real you and falling for it. 9, she loves teasing you. Playful banter, the universal language of affection. If she's teasing you in a good-natured way, it's a blend of flirtation and a comfortable rapport. However, if it crosses into meanness, that's a different story. She makes plans for the both of you. Future planning isn't just about logistics. It's about commitment. If she's actively including you in her plans, from concerts to getaways, it's a clear sign that she envisions a shared journey ahead. 11, she shares her news with you first. News travels fast, especially when it comes to someone important in our lives. If you're the first to hear about both the highs and lows, she's not just sharing information. She's sharing her world with you. 12, she asks for your advice. Seeking advice is a form of respect. If she values your opinion and turns to you for guidance, it's a recognition of your importance in her life. 13, she can be a little possessive sometimes. A dash of possessiveness can be endearing. If she's subtly marking her territory, it's a sign of growing attachment. But remember, balance is key. Obsession is not love. 14, she buys you things.
It's not about the grand gestures. It's about the thoughtful ones. Small tokens that show she's thinking of you are often powerful symbols of affection.
Ends, she speaks openly to you. Poor communication is the lifeline of any relationship. If she feels free to express herself without fear of judgment, it's a sign of comfort and she talks about the future. The future may seem distant, but if she's weaving you into her plans, whether big or small, it's a clear sign of commitment and love.
17. She includes you in her whirl.
If a woman is serious about you, she will make you a part of her world. Don't expect to be the center of it, but you'll be a priority for sure. She won't hide you. She'll openly talk about your relationship, and she will seek advice from you when she needs it. She'll also be there to support you too. Basically, you're in her world and it feels good. 18. She introduces you to the important people in her life. It might not be her family right away, but she will certainly introduce you to her close friends and her inner circle. Here again, that means she sees you as someone who's going to stick around, and it's definitely one of the signs she's falling in love with you. If her friends tease you and say that she hasn't stopped talking about you, that's another great sign. 19. She considers your feelings. She doesn't want to hurt you by saying or doing something that inadvertently upsets you. She considers your feelings before doing something. That doesn't mean she won't do what she needs to do, but she'll talk to you about it and make sure that she makes the right decision for the both of you. 20. She lets everyone know she's taken. She won't flirt with other guys. She won't play hard to get. She won't hide you on her social media. It's quite clear to everyone around that she's taken and she's with you. She does that because she respects you, and she doesn't want you to feel uncertain or insecure in the relationship. Be sure you do the same thing for her. Absolutely. Here's a summarized list of the signs mentioned in this advice. 1. She tells you that she loves you. 2. She's all smiles. 3. She wants to spend all her time with you. 4. She's not talking to other guys. 5. She opens up to you. She deleted her dating apps. 7. She appreciates your quirks. 8. She loves teasing. 9. She makes plans for the both of you. Then she shares her news with you first. 11. She asks for your advice. 12. She can be a little possessive sometimes. 13. She buys you things. 14. She speaks openly to you. 15. She talks about the future. 16. She includes you in her whirls. And others mentioned above.
There you have it, guys. Keep your eyes peeled for these signs, and you might just find yourself navigating the path of love with a little more clarity. If you've experienced any of these signs, or if you have your own love stories to share, let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe for more real-life truth insights, and I'll catch you in the next episode of Real Life Truth. Until then, stay tuned and keep decoding the mysteries of the heart.